All right, so I received a package from Carzilla. All right, just gonna spritz on some rinseless. So there's a water spot. While I go get myself something to drink because it is hot and humid outside, and I'm feeling it. Doesn't help that you're spraying water when it's really humid too. You're just really sweating and adding to the sweat. You know what I mean? There we go. Nice little bit of rinseless. Oh, I've been trying out the soap a little bit more. Not saying I love it. It's just something else to use. I'm still really used to rinseless, and I still really love rinseless. I'm actually going to come out with a video on how to do, you're going to see, it's pretty cool. It's a rinseless wash, but a hoseless rinseless wash the right way. It's going to be fun. So just going to get something to drink, going to dry it, and then we're going to check out this new package I got from Carzilla. All right, so I received a package from Carzilla, sort of a care package or whatever you want to call it. Basically, last year I purchased a gallon of P&S Defender. Inside there was yellow, milky, sort of a glob that never went away. It doesn't matter how much I shook it, never went away. And I contacted P&S and I asked if that was some of the SiO2 components sort of coagulating and coming together, and I asked whether or not that would make the product less effective or ineffective. Now, obviously, we've seen on my red Mazda that it's holding up pretty good, all things considered, for a sort of ceramic spray sealant, spray coating, coating topper, whatever you want to call it, an easy wipe-on, wipe-off spray. They told me they haven't seen it before, and they told me to, well, they were going to send it to me a new one, but I live in Canada. It's an American company, so they told me to contact Carzilla. So I did, and it was super simple. I sent them a picture of sort of that glob that's in both my gallon and my 16-ounce spray bottle. And they said, no problem, we'll send you a new one. So this is what they sent me. PNS Defender SiO2 protectant. So this is, as you guys know, it's like one of my favorite spray-on wipe-off ceramic sealants that I've ever used. Turtle Wax, the old hybrid solution ceramic spray coating, that's a really good product. It streaks a lot. For whatever reason, it's really difficult to get it without any high spots, and those high spots don't really come off if you do get them. Some people used a damp towel, and I've tried that, but you know, if you're putting a ceramic that requires 24 hours of curing, and then instantly wiping it with water, and it says not to get it wet or wash it for, you know, a week, it's kind of hindering the performance. So this is basically instant cure, instant bond. You know, I've let it sit for, you know, an hour or a few hours or even a day, and the performance is basically the same. So this is really, really easy to use. Now, I just want to see if there's a difference between this and my old one. So the old one, the package is white, and this one is transparent or translucent. You can see through it. The color looks a little different, but maybe that's just because of the packaging. But I do see sort of a yellow hue. So maybe this is a homogenized version of it, and what I have is not so much homogenized anymore. Anyway, so let's open it up, do a little sniff test, and try it out. Damn, that's hard. All right. And by the way, I keep my products in the garage, and it's a heated garage, so it's constantly, you know, at room temperature. Well, their sealing is good. Okay, well, let's stop there. Oh yeah, smells good. I like this smell. Bead Maker's also great smell. But all right, so let's put this in a spray bottle, and we're gonna compare 50-50 with the old and the new. I'm assuming it's the same formula. It's been a few years. It's been quite a few years it's been on the market. Man, this is a tight, that's tight. All right, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. All right, well, as we do, shake it up, stir it around, make sure there's no solids anywhere. Oh, it's leaking a bit. Pretty sure I closed it. Okay, well, that's weird. Have to keep a saran wrap on it or something. Well, that's weird. All right, so this is my old protector wax spray bottle. So that's the color. And this is my spray bottle. You see that little glob? All right, so on this side, we're going to use the original bottle. I've basically just been filling up this bottle with my gallon, but that yellow glob has been there since I bought this one. And then that one developed or had a yellow glob that I just never seen. So it's been sitting under a tree. I haven't driven the car in a few weeks because I had a problem. Power steering line basically rusted. That's where the leak's coming from. And there was a hole, and I couldn't get the part. Couldn't get the part at the parts store. Couldn't get the part at Honda. Contacted Honda Canada. It was nowhere to be found in Canada. They're waiting for a shipment from Japan, so I had to get it FedExed from the US. Just the shipping cost me more than the pipe itself, but anyway, I digress. You guys know I love to overuse products. So, put it on the surface, do a sort of half. Okay, flip the towel. Remember, this is vinyl, so it's a little different than clear coat, but essentially they're both like a plastic base. Top coat, clear coat and vinyl, very similar. So there we go, streak free. Doesn't feel super slick, but it's a 3-year-old vinyl and it's contaminated, so that's fine. You know what? We'll do the glass too. Feels smooth. And flashes off really nicely. So despite having the yellow glob, didn't really make a difference in the user experience. And on this side, the new one. Once again, I love to overuse this product. Feels slightly different, I have to be honest. Feels a little slicker. And flashed off. There we go. Let's do the glass. The glass actually is ceramic coated. I use the DIY 3-year graphene coating, type 2. At this point, it sheets water. The sides bead, mostly. But it's been almost a year. And it's been through hell, so there's that. So there we go. Flashed off really easily. All right, so with absolutely no cure time, it's been 2 minutes. We're just going to spray some water on it. See the performance. Nice beads. That's loud. All right, let's do the hood. Instantly beading. Really nice. Really nice. And let's check this side. Honestly, a little bit less nice. I don't know. What do you think? Here, let's turn it on. This is almost 2 gallons per minute. I think I see a difference. So That's the product. I love this product. It's got great beading. I see a lot of nice tight beads. You know, the water pools off. If I used a hose, I'm sure I can get 95% of the water off. And instantly on the glass, got great hydrophobics. I'd be interested to see what this compares to something like Turtle Wax Pure Bead, the new product. Lasts 100 washes. Though we've seen in new testing with actual washing where you dry the car after, it doesn't last anywhere near 100 washes. Not say that this does, but it doesn't make that claim. This is coating topper. It's from their inspiration line. And I think I'll continue to use this for now. Try to finish my gallon. And hopefully this one doesn't turn yellow either. Thank you so much for P&S. You guys answered basically all my questions on Instagram relatively quickly. And thank you to Carzilla, Chris from Carzilla. You guys made this an awesome experience, and you guys are great companies. I'll continue to use your products. So if you guys want to get some P&S Defender and you're in Canada, use Carzilla. I don't have a code, but that's where I get it from. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative, fun, and I have a nice fun one coming up for you guys soon. So stay tuned for that. Take care. Bye.